Hey guys, it's Tara and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick appetizer you can put together in less than 10 minutes that will blow your guest's mind away. This is going to be a classic spin on the classic hummus dish, and we're going to add lots of herbs, lots of greens, and we're just going to make this a bold hummus that your guests will not forget. So let's get right into it and let me show you guys how to make this perfect dish that you're going to love and have on repeat. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up two 15-ounce cans of chickpeas. I have drained them in a strainer here and I've reserved the liquid that it came in. We're going to add these to our food processor. Also, make sure to leave out about, 10 or 15 little kernels and put it to the side. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with those later. All right, so we're just going to put that to the side. Next thing we're going to add is half a cup of tahini. All right. And then we're going to add a third cup of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. Don't use the already made stuff. It's gross. Okay. The 1/3 cup usually equals up to 2 squeezed lemons. All right. And then we're going to use 1/4 cup of olive oil. And we're going to add in 5 garlic cloves. All right, we're going to give that all a little spin before we add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so once everything is a little mixed up here, we're just gonna scrape everything down in our food processor and we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients. All right, so I have about 2 teaspoons of salt that I'm going to add in here. And then we're going to add in about half a cup of the reserved aquafaba from the chickpeas. And we're just going to add that in there. Okay, like so. And then we're going to add in a handful of fresh dill and mint. You can also use basil, cilantro, whatever type of fresh mint you have. Just grab a handful of it, fresh herbs that you have, grab a handful of it and just add it to your food processor. Okay? We're going to give that another spin. I'm doing these like spins in like little steps because if you add everything in at the same time, it won't really move around too much. So you want to do it like kind of gradually. Okay guys, so now that I have all my herbs in there as well, we're just going to, again, just push everything down a little bit. And now we're going to add in our spinach. So I have 5 ounces of spinach here. We're just going to add this all to our food processor. Smush that in there. Okay. Every little bit counts. And then we're just going to close the top and we're going to give it another spin. I would let this roll for like, a couple minutes just to get everything nice and smooth and well incorporated. Okay guys, so the first thing I have here is my saute pan. I have it on a medium-high heat. I've heated it up. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding in our avocado oil. All right. Oh, that is... that is heating up. Okay, we're back. I have to start that all over again. So we're gently going to heat up our saute pan here and we're going to add in our avocado oil. Let's try this again. Hopefully it won't be... Okay, there we go. It's not acting crazy. It's not acting crazy. We're just going to heat that up a little bit. All right. So now that our avocado oil is all heated up, what we're going to do is we're going to start adding in some dolma to our pan. Okay. So these are store-bought, already made dolmas. I love to use the ones from Sadaf. I think they have a great dolma that's already made. You can make these fresh if you like, or you can buy them from the store. But for the sake of time, I would just buy them from the store and just use that up. Okay, so just be cautious because this does spit out a lot of oil, so just be careful. I usually talk directly into my mirror, but now my mirror has oil splatter everywhere, so we're not gonna go there. So what we're gonna keep doing here though is we're just going to keep flipping our dolma. And what we're doing here is we're just going to make the skin really crispy. This is going to give a really nice texture to the dolma that you're gonna really like. Okay guys, so our dolma is all ready. We're going to remove this from the heat. Try to keep them as intact as possible. Okay, so before we clean this all up, what we're going to do is we're going to take that reserved chickpeas that we put aside. There's about a couple tablespoons here. Just add that to your pan. And we're also going to add in about a handful of pitted green olives. Give that all a good little stir here. Crisp it all up pretty nicely, which will take a couple minutes or a minute. Okay, all done. So let's get back and let me show you how we're going to put everything back together. All right guys, so let me show you how we're going to put everything together. What we're going to do is we're going to pour our hummus into your platter that you want to use. Like so. We're going to give it that nice, beautiful, classic hummus look with the swirls. Get that nice and textured. Okay, once we have our hummus on our platter, what we're going to do is we're going to add in our dolma on top. You guys, this is so pretty. You are going to like this a lot. I always leave a few to the side. You can add that in later. And then we're going to add in our olives and our chickpeas that we crisped up. We're just going to add that all over our hummus. And then I love to sprinkle in a little bit of feta. It gives a beautiful contrast to our dish. It's very visually appealing. And then we're going to add in some fresh sprigs of mint and dill. And then last but not least, if you have it, totally optional, I love to sprinkle in a little bit of saumon to our dish. That beautiful color, that burgundy, just puffs out and gives the dish so much beauty. So if you have it, add it. All right guys, so that's it. That is our quick hummus appetizer that you can put together in like 10 minutes that your guests are going to absolutely love. I'm telling you, this will be a repeat for your parties or even just for yourself. Like, guys, this little bit of pita bread, a nice glass of wine, and you're set, I'm telling you. So thank you again for tuning in, and make sure to hit subscribe, the notification bell, and like this video. I love hearing from you guys. I love reading your comments. So just keep in touch with me, and yeah, I can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Take care, everyone. Enjoy.